I'm up in Indianapolis is where I was at, and I was a general manager of a Ford dealership up there. My son, Michael, and he called me and he says, Dad, I've got leukemia. I did not need to hear that at that moment. I mean, I didn't let him see or hear it, but since I got on the phone with him, I fell to my knees. And, Michael went through 40 rounds of chemotherapy. He went through 40 rounds of blood transfusions, a bone marrow transplant. And not once did this kid ever complain, not once. He kept being positive and letting his mother and I building us up and everybody else around him. I lost Michael 3 years ago in April. And I was angry at God. I was angry. And I just didn't understand. I kept asking God over and over again, why did you take my son, God? And he would never answer me. So I kept going down this road of self-destruction and beating myself up over, as a parent, I couldn't save my son. I couldn't take the pain away, so I felt like a failure. I'm sorry. I miss him every day. So one day, this has been going on for a while, I started using methamphetamines. And I always told my kids and taught them there's some things that poles just don't do. We don't mess with drugs, we don't drink, we don't do all that. We work and we take care of our family. I broke my rules, one, and I broke God's rules by doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do, and I knew it was wrong. But at that time, I didn't care anymore. I was angry at God. I cursed God. I kept asking him over and over again, why did you take my son? He would never answer me. And finally one day, I dropped to my knees and I said, God, I can't take it anymore. At that moment, I still had tears in my eyes, but it wasn't like, I knew Michael was okay at that point. And I asked God again, I said, why did you take my son? And he answered me then. He said, I gave you mine. Once he knew that, I knew that that was my God. And I've been since then been clean and not doing any drugs. Because I believe, I'm a Christian, I'm saved, and I know God saved me. I know Michael, he's in a place that God has his arms around him now.